Big news for Ethereum as the first major upgrade for ETH 2.0 has been announced, moving us just that one step closer to seeing Ethereum 2.0 become a fully functional reality. And with those gas fees right now, holy cow, it cannot happen soon enough. We also just hit a massive milestone for DeFi, and the demand for Ethereum remains absolutely red hot. Only a matter of time now before we see the price of Ethereum making that big push, driving it over $2,000. My name's Lark, and every day I make videos to help you make money investing. So if that is what you want to do, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and make sure to catch all of my videos. So let's go ahead and jump into the charts, talk a little bit about the price of Ethereum right now. Obviously, Ethereum followed a pretty similar path to the entire cryptocurrency market yesterday, taking a bit of a dip, recovering super quickly, lots of demand coming in, gobbling up that Ethereum. Amazing to see this kind of buying pressure come in when we have these dips. Really, Ethereum's just continuing what's an overall just been an uptrend since the start of the year, just making those higher lows, moving up and up and up. How the heck we have not made it to $2,000 yet, beyond me. But it's coming. It's coming, guys. Mark my words, we're going to see $2,000 Ethereum. We're so close right now. Right now, we're seeing that Ethereum is basically forming up a massive rising wedge on the daily charts. And this is a pattern that could see the price of Ethereum getting up to around $2,000 in the coming week or so. Although this is technically a bearish chart pattern that could see basically Ethereum getting up to that $2,000 level and then seeing really probably a sell-off, right? We'll see those whales step in, taking profits. When we hit that $2,000, see it come down by 10% or something like that. 2K is a pretty damn important psychological number for Ethereum though, so I think passing this level could take a few attempts. So maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we get that first attempt, big decisive candle, lots of volume coming in, that would be amazing. But much like Bitcoin and its struggle to achieve $50,000, we could see Ethereum make a few failed attempts at $2,000 before really making a successful breach of this key level. By the way, really big news for Bitcoin since my last video a few hours ago. It has finally hit $50,000 by a few dollars on a few exchanges. Sellers, of course, then step in, take profits. You guys know how the system works. This is really the second major breakout attempt for Bitcoin over this key line of resistance. And who knows, by the time you're watching this video, maybe we have cracked over $50,000. But I expect that much like what we saw with 50K in Bitcoin, that the fight for Ethereum to get over 2K is going to play out in pretty much the same way. It's a really important psychological level. That being said, even if we do get some sell-offs for Ethereum around the $2,000 mark, then much like with Bitcoin, that's not going to stop the inevitable rise of Ethereum. It's actually just pretty normal market behavior. One thing I am definitely liking short term, though, is that the bounce off of the 50-period moving averages support for Ethereum has played out. So it's really just continuing the uptrend for Ethereum. Now, buying at or near that line has usually been a pretty damn good idea during a strong uptrending market, which is what we are in right now. That test of the 50-period moving average there could act as a launch pad, the launch pad that we need to get our first real strong test of $2,000. A big thank you to BlockFi for sponsoring today's episode. Now, with BlockFi's mega popular interest accounts, you can earn 5.25% interest on your Ethereum, 6% on your Bitcoin, 6.5% on your Litecoin, and 8.6% on USDC dollar stable coins. Their FlexPay option lets you get paid out in the currency of your choice, so you can, for example, deposit some USDC over on BlockFi, then you can actually get paid out in Bitcoin. Now, I've been using BlockFi for a year and a half now. I absolutely love the service. It's just a safe and simple way to earn passive income on your cryptocurrency. And as a special bonus, you can get up to a $250 Bitcoin bonus when signing up for your BlockFi account using the link down below in the description. Okay, now let's get into the news. Demand for Ethereum still just absolutely red hot. In the last week since Grayscale reopened their Ethereum vaults, a total of 195,000 Ethereum has been bought on behalf of their institutional clients. Now that's around $350 million worth of Ethereum in just 1 week, bought up by one entity. course, representing lots of different small but big money interests, hedge funds and family offices and all this stuff. This shows quite clearly that institutions are starting to take notice of Ethereum. They're, jockeying to get positions in the asset. Meanwhile, massive amounts of Ethereum continue to leave exchanges. The higher the price goes, the less Ethereum is available on exchanges. We're seeing that FOMO happening as the price heats up. People want it more and more and more. Incredible, absolutely incredible to see 5-digit Ethereum. It's not that super far away, guys. End of the year, we could see big Ethereum well over $10,000. Also, some big news for DeFi. Uniswap has now passed $100 billion in total volume, which is a major milestone for DeFi, and it has achieved this in spite of Ethereum 1.0's crippling fees. Imagine if the fees on Uniswap were not absurd. It would be we'd probably already be at $500 billion of the volume. But anyway, I digress. DeFi is here to stay. DeFi is totally changing the game. Uniswap just broke open the floodgates in 2020 by being the first really truly useful and interesting decentralized exchange, allowed you to provide liquidity, allowed anyone to list tokens. This was game-changing stuff. Even with all the copycats that we've seen come out after Uniswap, none of them have come close to really stealing Uniswap's crown as the king of decentralized exchanges. And yes, Ethereum at this time also remains the king of DeFi, which all the success of DeFi is good for the success of Ethereum. And the final news for today, Ethereum 2.0 is one step closer to becoming a reality. There's an upcoming hard fork to the Beacon chain, which is basically Ethereum 2.0 at the moment. The hard fork will in of itself be a test to the network and will also bring in several key upgrades to be introduced to the ETH 2.0 blockchain. Now, the biggest upgrade will be allowing light clients. So basically, people can run nodes on devices like mobile phones, which is pretty damn cool. This allows for trust-minimized wallets that can verify the blockchain on their own instead of requiring some external service to do that for you. So you can just run your own node and you'll be in charge of the blockchain, really making yourself into your own bank. There's a few other small tweaks as well, including changing the rules around losing funds in staking if you become inactive, or if you end up supporting minority chain or something like that. You can actually lose your funds in ETH 2.0. Now, we do not have a specific date for when this hard fork is going to come out, but I think it's definitely positive upgrades that we're seeing coming into play here. It's exciting to see the progress. This is happening. ETH 2.0 is coming. Step by step, ETH 2.0 will become a reality. By the way, the ETH 2.0 staking contract has just passed 3 million Ethereum. So every day, more and more people are showing their vote of confidence in the future of Ethereum by putting their Ether into the ETH 2.0 staking contract. So that's incredible. That's a one-way street, guys. That's a one-way street into that deposit contract. So those are people that have a lot of money and a lot of confidence in the future of ETH 2.0. Anyway, it's good news all around for Ethereum today. Now all we need is for Ethereum to go to $2,000. Come on, man. Come on, man. Then all will be right with the world when that happens. Anyway, your question for today. Do you think that Ethereum can get to $2,000 this week? Or is it going to take a bit longer? Maybe a few attempts to crack over the 2K nut. We shall see, of course. But let me know your opinion down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.